y'all remember not too long ago, we were seeing all over the news and all over the internet about these smash and grab mobs that would go into all kind of stores like Ulta, Sephora, Bath and Body Works, and Sunglass Hut and things like that. And it was just like we couldn't escape it. It was just everywhere. Well, it turns out that there was a motive and incentive for a lot of those people who were involved in those smash and grabs to do it. There's a white woman by the name of Michelle Mack and her husband Kenneth. Well, it sounds like Michelle was called the Queen Pin, and she was the queen of an organized crime ring called California Girls, where they would go into the stores that I just mentioned and take stuff, and they were taking it for Michelle so she could offload the merchandise to Amazon and people could purchase it from there. And so it is said that Amazon is working in tandem with the feds to give them the information that they need. And they said that since 2012, now she's been doing it for a long time, that her and her husband amassed about $8 million from these theft rings. And they said they made about $2 million in 2022 alone. Now, they said when they ran up in Michelle and Kenneth's house, they found about $400,000 worth of merchandise and about 10,000 pieces of merchandise that I guess she was trying to sell via Amazon. Now, it also sounds like Michelle and her husband are trying to offload their San Diego, California estate for a deep discount because they need the money, right? They, along with 7 other people, are facing 140 felonies. So it doesn't sound like Michelle and her husband and the 7 other co-defendants who have all pled not guilty to conspiracy to commit theft and receipt of stolen goods. They've all said, well, we're not guilty. We didn't do it, right? But y'all also remember that along with those smash and grabs, there was a lot of, white supremacists and people who wanted to be like them, blaming black people. Oh, look at black people. Oh, they're stealing everything. Oh, they need to go to jail and all this other stuff, right? Well, I wonder if they're going to have any smoke for good old white Michelle and her husband. I don't know what he is. He looks like maybe he's Hispanic or something. I don't know, but I digress. Are they going to have any smoke for them? For the white lady that was at the helm of the California Girls, having them go in there and then get this? They said that she would fly them all over California to do these smash and grabs and also rent them cars. And she also asked, hey, do y'all know somebody who wants to, come and do this too? So she was asking them to recruit other California girls to be in that crime syndicate, running up in people's stores and stealing stuff. So Michelle, yeah, she was about that life. But my other question is this, and maybe y'all would kind of think about this too. What happened to all of those smash grabs? They was just like, they've gone away. Did they just disappear? No, did they disappear because Michelle and her husband got gaffled up? This happened in 2023, December. So they got snatched up. And that's almost kind of like, seems like when it went away, right? I don't know. So maybe she was the major key player in all of those smash and grabs. If not all of them, I would say a lot of them, because we just don't hear about them anymore. I don't know if people are tired of talking about it, or they just went out of style, or people just not doing it anymore, but we don't hear anything about them. But what I want to know too is, as I said, are those people that was all up on Twitter, X or whatever, are they going to have smoke for that good white lady and her husband for being the queen pin of those smash and grab mobs that they were blaming all on black people? So anyway, for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, the Demetra Kaye.